Hello. Hi. Me? I have no idea. It's been a while since I last streamed some art. It's been a while since I last streamed some anything that isn't Elden Ring, now that I think about it. Second, I don't think I've ever streamed art before using my new setup, so I'm gonna mess up with that. What's wrong with my mic settings? Let's see. Oh. Okay, let me try. I have no idea how that seems to be working. My mic is actually kind of far from me at the moment. So let me just... Okay, these should work. Hello. Okay, everything's set up. Ooh. So today I just wanted to, I'll do some chill drawing stream. I have been doing stuff lately. I've been very active on the Live Today Discord. I've been making friends there actually, and it's full of so many beautiful people. And speaking about beautiful people on that server, today I am gonna draw one of them. So there is... where is it? Okay. There is this one VTuber there who has massive gremlin energy, and he's a massive shitposter, and happens to have a birthday tomorrow, so I'm gonna see if I can draw her. Here is her model, her ref sheet. Her name is Goatiel. Yeah, I have no idea how to pronounce that. Written like this. And by the way, she is a way better entertainer than I am. But then again, who isn't? Oh, okay. So first things first. What do we wanna do with this drawing? She has glasses, that's good, because I wouldn't mind doing some glasses pose. I don't think I've ever actually drawn anyone with glasses. Oh. or well, anyone using glasses in a pose, so this will be a first, and it might be fun. Okay. By the way, just take a moment to look the culture she and her artist put into these character, okay? Like, look at these, okay? These... wait. This thing right here... this is gold. Oh no, I just noticed I put my mic real close to my tablet's buttons, so I'll probably be able to hear a lot of button pressing ASMR. Okay, I hope you don't mind. So, brush on 420 and let's go sketch phase. I try to go as far as I can, and I don't think I'll be able to actually finish drawing today. Oh well. Let's see where we can go. Oh, I was actually picturing some sort of a... I don't know, in these last few days I've been thinking about upwards angles for character drawings. So let's see. Lately, my hands haven't been cooperating that much with my brain. Oh well, if nothing works, I can just give up on art and go on to Tetris. I haven't been playing Tetris in quite a while now that I think about it. So I was thinking about pose where she is taking her glasses off. Oh, it will be quite hard to pull off without references, but that's the way I do stuff. Man, I'm already lost. Can't I? Oh. was an eraser and I didn't notice. Okay. So maybe we could have her sitting down. With this arm resting and this other arm. Let's see, how should that work? This is one of those situations where I like to try and reproduce poses I think about. To better understand how they work. Okay. So usually when I draw a pose, I sketch it with a huge brush just to see if the shapes work more or less, and then I use said shapes to draw a more or less functioning anatomical structure. Now I am actually getting some ideas about what to do here. One thing about Goat is she is quite a lewd person. Like when I followed her on Twitter, I got instantly flooded with all the arts she liked. And well, there wasn't just your stuff there. Lots of girls eating yogurt for some reason. Okay, so what I thought about doing is she could be reading something, like having a book in hand. It just closed. I was thinking, what if this book was some kind of NSFW stuff? So this shoulder should be a little bit reaching outwards and should be reaching for the eyes. I want her to have an expression like if she was saying something similar to I don't know, something smug. I want her to have a smug expression. By the way, I have been doing some updates to my channel. I have been posting a lot more on Twitter. I've been trying to be more active on social medias. But more importantly, I have opened my YouTube channel. As of now, I think I'll just use it as a VOD dump. But I plan to, I don't know, maybe post something there, or in the future, or multi-platform stream. That could be fun and useful. Okay, I will need to study some proportions. Looks like she has very short legs. I think I already messed up some proportions. Let's see about the arms. Yeah, she has shortish limbs. It's okay, this is a sketch. I have been drawing quite a bit lately. I've been working on design, a character design commission. I'm almost done with it. I just need to set up the character sheet, which actually is a lot now that I think about it. But I'm actually kind of proud of how the design is. Considering I had a lot of freedom in that design, I think it came out pretty well. I'll probably still look at it in the future and think to myself, oh, what the hell were you thinking designing something like this? But that's just the fun part in being an artist, isn't it? Oh hey, hello there. Thank you for that sweet soul. I will turn it into decent-ish art. AR new. Okay, I'm already messing up. I was gonna do shorter limbs. I don't think I will go all out on this drawing, to be honest. I have not that much time. And I am actually quite tired from the design mission and the 2 part-time jobs I have. Started working as a waiter in another place too, more or less. I actually have to figure out if I really need to work there too. Because it may be just a waste of time. Okay, I'm starting to notice some oddities in my proportions here. I will need to fix. But again, this is the beauty of sketch phase. You can just delete stuff and not really care much about it. So the hand should be somewhere around here. The book. Neck. I will need to make this neck a little bit thinner. I will need to study proportions of her head, which will be a bit hard since she has biggest ears. But oh well. He's looking a bit stiff. Something I noticed about my way of doing art and stuff is I tend to create a lot of folders and subfolders, and it's actually becoming a bit confusing when might get a bit confusing when I work too much on one piece. This one arm feels a little bit too short. Let's fix it. You know what? I'm gonna try the liquify tool. Raster layers, okay. How does liquify work again? I have never used it in Photoshop. I used to see a lot of really good artists use and abuse the liquify tool, but I have never actually learned how to properly use it. Okay, so this should be a decent enough base It's still quite broken in a couple places, but I mean, it's a start. Everything has to start somewhere. And to be fair, the neck isn't a good place to start. As my anatomy teacher always said, you don't build a house from the roof, don't you? So why should a human body be different? Okay, I think maybe this area here is a bit wrong. It's all a bit wrong. I'll not allow myself to be defeated by art today. So abs. I could show a little bit of mass behind them. Oh, this leg. Okay. This does look very weird. And this part here looks quite wrong too. Okay, let's study a bit. So the base waist area should be somewhere around here. Yeah, you can actually tell how little my hand is cooperating today by the quality of these lines. Oh, so should be kin should fold here. I think this should be going backwards. Yes, I'm not actually shit at anatomy usually. Sometimes you're just not in that mental space to do poses and art in general. actually might be a little too zoomed in. And this looks wrong. You know what? This phase starting over isn't a bad thing to do. So the rib cage should be something like this. Could actually... Okay, if things keep going this bad, we'll actually consider starting over, like starting from scratch. Sometimes you just need to delete your art. What if I tried to be... to worry less about being messy? These legs do be feeling a little bit too short. Okay. Okay. I'll be flipping my canvas a lot during these first phases. What if, and I say what if, her legs did something like these? Well, then I would need to study what happens here. Which I could actually. That could be cute. Also potentially very dangerous. Okay, let's try doing it using a different color. This leg should raise a little bit because it will have this other leg under it. And then should be able to see a little bit of the leg. Poses like these are very hard to do without breaking limbs. Let's try using different colors. Okay, the knee should be around here, so what if... Yeah, this pose without a reference. This pose without a reference could be pain. What if that, but on this side? Or what was my plan B? Actually, originally imagined her sitting on a bench or something, but that would mean I would need to, well, draw a bench. Imagine that. Drawing benches. You know what? Let's work using silhouettes. That was bad. Oh, it's very hard to understand how legs are supposed to move. Oh no. I made a huge mistake. Huge. Drawing on the wrong layer. So there should be one leg there. One leg around here. The thing is, considering how leg junctions work, from this angle we shouldn't be able to see her actual leg behind her thigh. And I'm not sure how her left leg should behave in this kind of situation. What's on this 9 layer? This is kind of broken. You can tell her leg shouldn't be here. Oof. I'm yawning like crazy today. I have been very tired for some reason lately. I've been sleeping lots, so I'm not really sure why I'm so tired all the time. Seriously, what's with all these yawns? Yeah, let's check. Should have the knee around here. And these legs should go under these thigh. We should maybe bring these thigh a little bit more up. Yeah, one annoying thing about hair outfit is that it's very revealing, so in order to do an actually pleasing drawing, I really have to nail the anatomy. Like, I can't use clothing to save my ass. So, me being a non-glass user, me not having glasses, me having a perfect vision, I legit have no idea how people hold glasses. Like, would this be alright? I mean, it feels like it could be potentially a potentially used pose. I was thinking about this other arm. Could go something like this instead. This could add a little bit of weight here on the image and would be actually a cuter pose. A bit more innocent looking. Of course, with her cultured book in hand. Another very important part is the chest. And I am not good at drawing these kind of stuff. Just hope Papa Twitch don't notice. Okay, honestly, why is the chest area so complicated to draw? Why is it so hard? I legit have no idea. How does this work? This makes no sense. What the hell, females? How do you deal with having such incomprehensible parts on your being? I will never know. Okay, this calls for some more study. Oh yeah, breast studies. I think it should have go a little bit here, but be attached otherwise. Should be able to see some mass here, but not too much. And here we should have mass resting here. You know what? Maybe it's this part wrong too. Or is it? I have no idea. I have actually no idea. I could pull up some reference. Wait, I can. I just need to not show it on stream. Hehehe. Okay. Okay. Everything's so much easier with some reference. pose is a bit different here, but should be able to make it work more or less. Okay, in this reference, they just let them rest. The chest rest. Also, they have it claim a bigger area. Like this, there's this part here that's too long. Like way too long. You know what is messing with me a bit? These. This is the rib cage area is a little bit wrong, and when I say a little bit, I mean a whole lot wrong. Why is this so square? Why are human bodies so complicated? Okay, this is getting cursed. The reference I'm looking at does something like this. But also it is a way more exaggerated pose. I could take something from there and add it something from my knowledge of how stuff should work, more or less. And go from there. Hello, I'm not a goat, but I am drawing a goat. This is not my design, by the way. I am drawing fan art. Yeah. Nope, not a commission, just fan art. I have my hands full of this one design commission lately. I can show you something about that one if you want. As I said before, I am actually quite proud of that design. But yeah, this is just fan art slash gift for a person I more or less know. Not safe for work commission, I haven't, but I wouldn't mind doing them. Honestly, I've been studying some not safe for work art, and there is, unironically, a lot to learn from that. Like, it's people actually drawing a lot of anatomy as a job. So, I mean, if you draw naked bodies, you cannot hide anatomy with clothings. So, yeah. If you are an artist, I suggest you create a quote-unquote reference folder. It is interesting. Actually, back in the day, a lot of comic artists started their career on porn magazine. Two of my art teachers started like that. And to be fair, I don't see any shame in that. Like, in the end, art is art. In every way, shape, or form. They actually weren't, but... I mean, there was this reoccurring joke of us saying, like, yeah, we studied comic arts, but we all know we'll be drawing porn. And one of our teachers told us the story of when he started drawing porn. He told us about how back in the day a lot of very famous artists were featured in these magazines. Gotta go for Valorant? Okay, I guess. Don't get too toxic. Back in the day, a lot of really famous comic artists were featured in these kind of magazines. And so one time he drew for one of these magazines, and his story was right before one of these great ones. And he told us about how excited he was about that. And he told us about how when he saw his story right before the good artist story and inevitably compared the two, he started crying and went back home and closed himself in his room drawing. And he spent the next couple of years drawing by himself in his room while he was working in a factory to get money. Now he's a pretty damn good comic artist. Like legit one of the best I've seen around. Like he's one of these people that brag quite a lot, but you cannot really blame them because he has all the rights to brag. And man, am I grateful to have studied from him. Okay, so how do her eyes work? I think they should be a little bit higher than these, or not. Okay, for now, let me just draw them. This looks bad. Whoa, wrong tool. I always switch the eraser tool with the bucket tool. For some reason, they actually look very different. So I have no idea how or why I do that switch. Let's see if I can... Doesn't look like she has any sort of lower lash. Let's try a finer brush. This doesn't look right. I'm actually always very self-conscious about my drawing process, my starting drawing process, because I am slow as hell and my sketches look very ugly. And yeah, I think all of these should go a little bit higher. Like, I eventually end up on some decent places, but takes me a while to actually get there. It do be taking me a while to actually get there. And these kind of eyes are actually kind of reminding me of Medaka Box. By Nishioizin and Akira Akatsuki, I think. Hello, Sleepy Z. Welcome to chill and ugly art, I guess. Why did I delete that? It's okay to delete your art, but at the same time, it's better to not do that. One of my teachers actually used to say that drawing calls for drawing and deleting calls for deleting. I just do these. And draw on top of it. Where? Huh? Where is? Huh? Misclicks were made. He has a pointy chin, actually. Not these pointy though. Should soften some shapes up. This looks very wrong. I should be a comic artist. This kind of stuff should be my bread and butter. Okay. Wait. She has really tiny eyebrows. I actually really love designs with tiny eyebrows. They look cute. as fuck. I think I should... Oh, not these. More like these. Mess with the head a little bit. Whoa, and make it a little bit bigger. Okay, the ears, I have no idea how they work. Let's see. They go downwards. Guessing they start from around here. More or less where human ears would start. I should really study some animal anatomy. Animal anatomy is actually very useful for any kind of artist. Learning any kind of different anatomy is very good for artistic growth. If this looks wrong, I will fix it later. For now, let's just worry about getting a functional-ish sketch. Hair. Anime hair is another thing I kind of struggle with, but I am also kind of figuring out, I guess. How does hair work? He has quite the poofy hair. It looks like it kind of goes everywhere. The roses. The horns will be pretty difficult. Now these These are actually well studied horns, unlike mine. Look at these horrors I got on my head. Ooh boy. Okay, these I will need to study these horns. The shape. I think they really go a lot backwards. Okay. So they go backwards and outwards. The thing about this head angle is we'll only have to draw one horn. Bit pointier, and you will need these kind of thingy she has around her head. I really love Goat's design, by the way. It's very cute. Okay, this looks A, wrong, and B, like some sort of feature. Maybe. It shouldn't. Just try and wait a second. Okay. The sketch part is always one of the longest parts of my drawings. Oh, legs might be a bit short. Yeah, they are. It's like they might be. They really are short. Okay, let's do it like this. The old way. What else? Maybe had a little bit on the bigger side. Or I should Only deform it a little bit. She looks very almost childlike. Her head is almost as large as her shoulders. I should soften her how do you call it? Her abdominal area and well, make the chest area a little bit better. Let's see if I can get out of sketch stage today. I'll go on drawing for a little bit more than 20 minutes, I think. It's starting to get quite late. Okay. Praying that the Twitch gods don't decide to look this way while I draw this kind of stuff. I mean, it's just anatomy, so nothing to actually worry about, I guess. Yes, I swear, Mr. Twitch mod. This was all anatomical study. Silly me and my anatomies. Silly Homo sapiens and his carbon-based anatomy. Am I right, gamers? I kind of wanna listen to that EP again now. That was a good one. Carbon-based anatomy by Cynic. Cynic were a really good band. Too bad the band is banded. Man, yesterday I closed a door on my right hand middle finger. It's been not hurting, but feeling a little bit weird since. Like, I'm sure it will pass, but man, it's annoying. Okay, this is bulging a little bit too much. Could flow a little bit more. In the end, it's human anatomy we're talking about. And it should be more flowing than actually, how do you say that? More flowing than breaking? Oh, got something in my eye. Okay. This part may be too big. Alright, she has a tail. A little tail. I will add later because it's basically an accessory. Let's see. Okay, one part I am messing up is these. This is too horizontal. I should try to just round it up a little bit. Maybe not like these. There should be a better way. Probably. Okay. To treat these as if an actual human's face. More or less. The chin I will fix now. Nose is very small. Small nose. And smug small mouth. Maybe a little bit smaller. The eyes are always a little bit of a problem for me when drawing fan art. Oh hey, welcome back! How was your Valorant? You suck. Imagine sucking like that. Couldn't be me. I'm good at games. I never lost in a game in my entire life. And that's a fact. Oh yeah, that sucks. Reminds me of the old league days. My old league days, which were a couple of years ago. So not that old, I guess. Actually, in team competitive games, I actually like to be the feel or support role. I don't know why though. Something I just kind of enjoy doing for a little bit. Then my competitive ass wants to play DPS. Man, I think I played... Yeah, I did play every single role back when I played League of Legends. I started out as a support slash top laner, then transitioned to jungle, then to mid lane, then to AD carry, and back to jungle. And then I just started switching whatever. In that kind of game, I'm always the jack of all trades, master of none type of player, I guess. I'm sure if I try to play Valorant, I'd actually be tempted to learn every single agent. And I wouldn't be able to, obviously, because, well... Or I mean, yes I would, because I'm a god gamer. And I would grind that game for a lot of time, till at some point I'd end up just getting bored a lot. And that's more or less how I play games. I see cool stuff happen, I think, hey, I wanna do that cool stuff too. Try to do the cool stuff, I spend too much time learning it. I get bored, I leave. And maybe I repeat after a little bit. Oof, my knuckles are starting to get a little bit tired. I must endure. I must. Ooh, I see. Maybe this was what was making my hair cheeks look not that puffy. Is this any better? This still doesn't look like goat. What if though? What if? What if? Whoa. And what if? It's still a little bit broken. Should really mind the three-dimensionality of these horns. I should also mind how hair and ears interact. By the way, I think I didn't talk about this already, but yesterday I was working at the pub where I work. And I actually had sitting at a table one of the artists who inspired me to learn how to draw. That was wild. When I saw him, I got so excited, my legs, my knees started to feel weak. Arms heavy too. Luckily, there wasn't vomit on my sweater already. Or mother's Italian cuisine. But yeah, that was an experience. I didn't think I would see something like that happen. I have no idea what he was doing in my city either. And that was kind of weird, yes. Okay, this is kind of, if you squint a little bit, it may vaguely resemble goat, which is nice. That means I have improved this thing in this little time we have been together. That means these almost 2 hours haven't been completely useless. The dots on this arm. Yeah, I know, that's why I'm not gonna do that. I'm on Twitch, you know, I should... I should act like that kind of stuff doesn't exist. Let's see. Finger goes here. Thumb. I'm not gonna... I mean, I know how to draw hands. said no artist ever before. Could be boot on here. What the weirdest thing is, I actually didn't add any clothes and just drew a naked goat. She would probably actually appreciate it. Goat is kind of lewd. And I like that too, because it's such a weird dichotomy. Like, having these innocent, both innocent and lewd character being both cute and a gremlin and lewd and a shit poster. If it didn't show, I really like Goat a lot. Like, I genuinely appreciate her existing. Okay. This booklet will be some NSFW stuff. And let me just... Okay. Hint that there is another horn. Because she's horn... I mean, she's a goat. Control save. Goat. Okay. I will be continuing these tomorrow on my own. And I will show you before ending the stream, I wanna do a couple things. First of all, show you the design commission I've been working on. It's this boy right here. Armor design is not my forte, but I kind of like how it turned out, honestly. I usually don't do this much detail work on my designs, so it was an actually fun challenge. And I have to set up a character sheet now. But enough of these. Let me just talk about a couple things. First of all, I have opened a YouTube channel. I will be posting, I said this already, but let me repeat it. I will be posting mostly VODs, but maybe in the future something else. Oh, and next stream it will be Elden Ring again. I'm not sure when next stream will be, to be honest, but I don't think it will be too late. I think Monday or Tuesday at worst, at best Sunday. And the last thing I'm gonna announce is that I am currently working on a 3.0 model. I designed it already. It will be a different outfit. This will still be my main outfit because I'm actually, I would feel bad to ditch this outfit. So yeah, I just designed an alternative clothing style, something more soft and urban styled. And I will take my time on rendering, drawing, and mostly rigging that model. I want it to be really high quality. So yeah, this is everything. Thanks for passing by, whoever passed by, and hope you enjoyed this chill time with the boy, and I guess I'll see you next time, possibly, maybe. I think. Feel free to pass by. I guess. Don't feel forced to. Do not feel forced to. Okay. Okay. See you next time. Bye.